Hey, what's up, everyone? Jay Warren here. And do you want to know what the most successful entrepreneurs are doing? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you, how you can actually learn, not actually what they're doing, but how you actually learn what they're doing as well. This actually came from, a book I was reading. It was, about entrepreneurs, and they were talking, and they shared a story about that. And I actually got two stories for you today. I have a story from the book that I was reading, and then I actually have a story that actually happened to me, a couple weeks ago. That was, similar, similar circumstance. So, I guess it was, it was calling me to that. I had to make this video because it's that crucial, it's that urgent. I'll share the first story with you. So this is what a lot of successful people are doing. So, there was a study about, I say, 60 years ago. I think it was said 60 years ago. There was a study about 60 years ago. Maybe you heard this story that, they put, it was a group of children from the age of 6 to 10. What they did is they put a marshmallow in front of each one of them. And what they did is like, hey, if you don't eat this marshmallow, then in 10, 15 minutes, you actually get 2 marshmallows. So, all the children, they put these marshmallows in front of them, and, some of them are, smelling the marshmallow, trying to lick the marshmallows or whatever. But, the rules are, is like, if you don't do anything to this marshmallow for 10 or 15 minutes, then, when you come back, you actually get 2 marshmallows. So, obviously, there were some, kids who didn't pass that test. But the follow-up is that what they did is they followed up with those children, 30, 40 years later, and they just because of that one test, they see that they're more successful in their life. They were happier in their life. They had successful jobs or careers. They were successful entrepreneurs. They were they had successful relationships, and the reason why that is because of delayed gratification. They delayed. That study of not eating that marshmallow for 10 to 15 minutes, knowing that they'll get something, in 15 minutes, they'll get double that, is delayed gratification. They use that study of delayed gratification when they were kids, that one simple test when they were kids, and they followed up with them 30, 40 years later, and it translated into their, to their life, and it's the same exact thing that, because obviously they went through things in their life, so they were successful in other parts of their life as well. And actually, a couple weeks ago, so I had two stories for you. A couple weeks ago, I was speaking with a gentleman, and he had a landscaping business, and in his landscaping business, he had to, he was just actually getting it started, getting it off the ground, but he had a couple buddies with him that was working it, and when they start making money, they went off to the bar and, spent their money, and they, went out and clubbing or whatever. They just got their money, so they went to did something else. What he did, though, is he invested what he had made back into his business and started buying, other machines. He bought a couple tools. He had told me, he expanded his business. So, he understood the concept of delayed gratification, knowing that he wanted to build his business now so he can actually celebrate his, so he can have that gratification later. So, learn to delay gratification, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, and that would definitely help you, not just in your business life, but in your personal life as well. So that's my quick stories I have to share for you today. If you found value in this, please share, comment below, share with your experiences. Also, there is, if you want, I have a buddy that put a training together. It wasn't my training. A buddy put a training together. He's a real close friend of mine. He actually quit his job. He had the delayed gratification, the entrepreneur mindset. He quit his job within 12 months. So, if you want access to that, there will be a link below this video or on my blog somewhere. Just click the link below this video, put your name and your information. You can actually learn if you're trying to be an entrepreneur or want to know more about being an entrepreneur or looking to be an entrepreneur, have that successful entrepreneur mindset. Just put your name and your information and you can get access to that training. So until the next video, this is Jay Warren. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.